Welcome to That Gun Talk with the ladies. I'm Carice, aka K Crew for you.
And I'm Corinne.
Corinne, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, Carice, let's talk about the difference between men and women when it comes to choosing a firearm and training.
All right, let's get ready.
Currently, this is my EDC of choice. It is a Ruger EC9S 9mm. And just so you know, all firearms are clear. My Ruger has a capacity of 7 + 1 in the chamber. It also has a manual safety and a trigger safety. It only has one added accessory, which is a TR9 grip activated laser.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my EDC, my everyday carry. It is a 9mm Hellcat, and just for you to know, this is 100% clear. Check that out right there, okay? Now, this is my favorite EDC. I love it. I carry it on my hip, in my pocketbook sometimes. Well, I have a concealed carry pocketbook, and then I also carry it sometimes on body, which is actually the best way. The standard capacity is 11 + 1 in the chamber, and it also offers 13 in the extended magazine. This is amazing. And then here's the trigger safety right here. And then my absolute favorite part about this firearm is this U-dot right here. This baby has you on target immediately. I've owned a P365 and a Glock 43, and I have never in my life shot a firearm on target the way I do with this baby.
So now that we told you about the firearms that we carry, how about going down into the comments and letting us know why you carry?
Or why you don't carry.
And what firearms that you carry.
Yeah, so Corinne, what made you start carrying?
Well, Carice, the state of the world today, it just, I just felt like I needed to actually go with my husband, and we had the conversation actually to go and pick me out a firearm, and that it was just basically time.
Yeah.
Because it just made me feel, I would feel safer to
I
carry.
agree.
And with, you know, our husbands being trainers.
Yes.
And it made it where, you know, I know that we would get the best training that we needed to, and he would teach us.
Yeah, they both direct
everything.
us so well, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. That's how, I think that's what I actually started carrying, because my husband, he was like, I was like robbed, and like I was robbed, and someone like, well, it was two guys trying to help me out, and they were trying to like jumpstart my car. And even though my dad I've been around firearms my entire life. Like my dad carried, he's a hunter, he's a farmer. Hey daddy, love you. But no, seriously, I was robbed, and these two guys, I thought I trusted them. They were older men, and they were coming to jumpstart my car, and here they are, jumpstart my car. And unfortunately, I didn't call my husband. I should have. I just thought that, oh, here's two old men. They could just jumpstart the car really quickly. And before I knew it, I just stepped away from my car like within 30 seconds. And they had grabbed my car door open and yanked all, like my computer, my pocketbook, my wallet, my passport, everything was out of my car. So
wow.
My husband was like, that's it. We are getting you a firearm now. This is what you're getting. We're getting you a firearm. I was like, this is great, because like that's what happens. And I think that's what women need to understand. We always have to protect ourselves, because
yes.
Our husbands are our partners.
They not always be there for us.
Correct. So we have to be able to protect ourselves by any means necessary.
This is true. So Carice, tell me a little bit about your experience when purchasing your firearm.
Well, luckily my husband, he actually has picked out my firearms for me. But what I realized about him purchasing firearms for me was that I have actually gone through 3 EDCs with him choosing them for me, because I feel like what's really important for women is to actually get the EDCs in your hand, feel it, and make sure that it's comfortable on body carry, off body carry, and and you feel comfortable with it at the range. So that's kind of what led me to this after the Glock 43 and the P365. And you know your husband has a Hellcat, and I got to hold on to that baby. So it was actually really it felt really comfortable in my hand. And then again, this U dot here, dead on target. So that's actually what helped inspire me choose this particular firearm. What about you?
Actually, this is actually my first firearm, and my husband helped me choose it. And for me, it was more, I walked in, I probably, like most women, I looked at it and I went by look, and I'm like, oh, that's really nice, and that's sleek. And it was like other ones like, no, that's too big, that's too bulky. And then also I was thinking about you know, the outfits that I wear.
Okay, right?
So
right.
I'm like, I wear a little bit more fitted clothing, and I wear a lot of jackets. So I said I needed something that was compact, something that felt comfortable in my hand, and that will feel comfortable on my person.
Yes, yes.
So that's actually why I chose this.
That's interesting that you say that, because I think about like so you know, my husband, he'll go help people purchase firearms, and even when we are, you know, we're in our training class, when we're there with our husbands, it's like I'm thinking about the women. The first thing that they do is like, oh my gosh, this firearm is so cute. It's pink, it's purple, it has pearls, and it's like, wait a minute, what kind of firearm is it? Yeah, no. My husband was like, no. So I'm like, okay. So I think as women, we just have to like understand, we have to think about the things like how it's going to fit on our body. Because I know for you, how you carry, and both of us actually carry like this. I mean, I will sometimes do my in the waistband holster, and I know for us as well, we both carry on our bodies.
Yes, and I actually prefer to carry on my body, and I actually use a belly band.
Yeah.
And I use the belly holster because I wear more fit, like I mentioned, I wear more fitted clothing.
Yeah.
So it's able to feel comfortable, and it's not real bulky, and it holds tight to my body.
Ladies and men, for you out there, I mean, I think men can wear it too, but ladies, for you, I think we both actually carry wear, and we actually have them on right now. We go nowhere without them. But sometimes I do actually. I carry my. I will carry a pocketbook. So these are actually on our website at www.guntalk.com. 100% leather pocketbooks. But you do have to practice with these things and learn how to carry off body. But most of the time, it's so important for women to, like Corinne said, we usually carry on body because it's the most important. I think it's just very important for women to understand how to learn to carry on body. But this is really great too. Whenever you're out somewhere, you have on your little sexy dress, and you have a date night. So these are really great because you can pull right from here, and it has a zipper. These are amazing pocketbooks, but you can actually walk around and pull out from here. So this is really nice. But again,
but what most ladies have to remember is definitely something you have to practice from.
Yes.
Because if you're not used to it, then that's time wasted trying to get your firearm out.
Yes, definitely.
And definitely every minute counts.
It has been such a pleasure for us to be here on That Gun Talk today. And to let you all know, this show was for the ladies.
Definitely.
And for the ladies in your life, your sisters, your moms, your girlfriends, your wives, your daughters. Make sure that they understand that firearm carry, it is okay. It's okay to exercise your Second Amendment right. And Corinne and I are here today to help you understand, as women and the women in your family, it is time to protect yourself and your families.
And it's very important to get firearm training. And for those of you who do carry, it'll help you be more proficient or efficient with your firearm. And for those who are very uncomfortable with firearms, it'll help you to become more comfortable.
I totally agree with you. Like I do. Don't forget to exercise your Second Amendment right, and like and subscribe to this channel. We thank you so much for being here with us today. And remember, subscribe, like, and can't wait till you see the next That Gun Talk ladies.
Until next time.